welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Gabrielle, and in today's video I'm going to be crocheting my long distance boyfriend a gift. So my boyfriend's going to be here on Friday and today is Monday, but I hardly have time to crochet today because I have to go cocktail waitress in like 30 minutes. I have just a few days to whip this out. Can't wait to take you guys along with me through the process, and hopefully my boyfriend enjoys watching this video, and hopefully you guys all feel a little bit more connected to my life. This one I found on Pinterest. You can see we have like stars, we have a button. Obviously there is like a man holding it, so maybe it's man approved. I like how this lid is more round and I like the bag shape. So now that we've talked about what I liked about those, let's look at the bag that he likes, that is mine. So obviously this is not crochet, but you can see here we have a sturdy strap. It has some stripes down it, and then an actual bag part. The shape is similar, where it's kind of round and more rectangular. It's kind of big. I think I like the size of this one for him. Here I am drawing out all of the pieces separately so I know what to crochet. I'm going to be starting here and kind of working my way down the shape. There are basically a pile of yarns on my bed, kind of within one color theme, and I'm gonna be kind of using up my scrap yarns for this project. I'm not really interested in buying new yarn as I'm about to move to another country, and I already have a lot of yarn, so I'm trying to use some of it up because I cannot pack it all, there's no way. That is also why I have these arm warmers here, which are amazing and I love them, and I have a tutorial for them online, but I used the wrong yarn for them because I actually can't even wear these for a second even if I want to, because it's just kind of scratchy and uncomfortable. So any yarns that you have that are like that are really good for other things that are not going to be like worn on your skin, such as bags. So this is going to be perfect. I'm just going to be undoing this and using the yarn. To start, I'm really just going to be chaining the length of this and hoping it's around the same size. Okay, so after the front panel, now we're doing like the little bottom part that's gonna add width to the bag, and I'm deciding to change colors to the darker green. This is what we're working with. I'm just gonna repeat this green square on the top here, and then my bag part will be kind of folded over. Then I can add dark green on the two sides and sew it on. And then, oh, I also have the folded over part to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go and finish repeating this on this, and I'll be back with an update. Alright, so it's day 2 and I have made some considerable progress, and I wanted to show you guys the pieces that I have finished. This is the completed part of the bag. It will fold up like this, and this will be basically the bag shape. Then I just needed to finish the sides, so I needed to make a piece that was this long and this wide to add to this side and this side. I haven't sewn it together so it doesn't really hold up right, but you can just see like there's a lot more space in here after I added the sides. Then I made 3 more rectangles, which would be for pockets, and then the last part is going to be the cover to make it fold over the front. So I kind of started on it, but I wasn't sure what button that I'm gonna need. And now that I know what button I'm gonna use, I can finish this up. The other thing is that I started adding in stripes because I'm really running out of my light green, and I really didn't want to run out too much. Another little update is that I got this fabric to line the inside. I don't know if it's gonna be like too floral for him, but to kind of balance that out, I got something more like wooden feeling, more masculine vibe. But he loves mushrooms, and I think he's just gonna absolutely adore these buttons. I thought it would be cool to add some like gray outlines on the bag and in some spots, or maybe use it in the strap a little bit so that it kind of matches more with the fabric. Okay, so in order to finish the front piece here, I do need to know like where the button is gonna be. That way I can figure out where to put the hole. So I can't finish this until I do put the button on. So that means I'm over here kind of deciding the color for threads. And since I'm gonna be outlining everything with this gray to kind of make the floral inside look really good with the bag, I'm using this gray color to sew the mushroom button on. So this is what the mushroom looks like. And I need to find the center. This front panel is 24 rows, and I know that this side part is 7 rows. So my total amount here is gonna be 31 rows. So when I'm at like row 27, I need to start making a hole. So it looks like the button is working. I'm finishing up. I'm going to outline it with a gray with just some single crochets around the side. Then I just pin the sides, that way when we open up the top, it will have like the pocket. As you can see, I just slid it right into the pocket hole. And now all I'm gonna do is sew around the edge here in a big circle. I just repeated the other pocket on the bottom, so I might just honestly not have a pocket on the inside. It's kind of complicating like my brain. And now what we're gonna do is sew the sides onto the bag, and then we're gonna line the inside of the bag. Okay, so this is what the bag looks like now. You can see the sides are sewn with the gray, and on the inside are all the ends I didn't weave in. And the good thing that I'm lining it is that I don't have to weave in ends, because I'll just be sewing something and putting it over it, so you'll actually never even see or know or whatever. So I will just be basically doing what I just did with the bag, but with fabric, and then sewing them together. Alright, so this is how I'm lining the actual bag. I have the outside on the inside, and I have the inside on the outside. So I basically flipped the bag inside out, but then I kept this one right side up. And I actually almost did it wrong the first time where I had this also inside out. Alright, so it's all sewn together now. I'm just gonna flip it inside out. Alright, so here's the inside. I feel so confident in my sewing skills now. Okay, so I'm going now to pick up my boyfriend. So let's go and pick him up from the airport. I'm super excited. Okay, so I am filming in secret today. But there is something I forgot to tell you guys, which is that I accidentally already told him that I'm making him a bag. It's sometimes when I really need to keep a secret from someone, then I accidentally just say it when we're in conversation. And that's what I did. So he knows I'm making him a bag, but he doesn't really know anything else. So we're just gonna finish making it really quick and then give it to him. Okay, so I'm just gonna line this part, which means that I am taking in the sides and making like the seam look good, and then I'll sew it on. Okay, so now all that's left is the strap. So I'm gonna go ahead and crochet that, and then I'll line it and sew it on. Come sit. Are you ready for your gift?
No. Yes.
Yes.
Finally.
I just finished his gift and I'm gonna finally give it to him. I've been sewing it while he faces the wall for like 3 hours. I thought it was gonna take 20 minutes, so let me go get it.
You wrapped it. That is so cute. You put it on. I saw. Oh wait, this is it. Oh, no way. That is amazing. Oh, that is so cool. This is perfect for school. I love it. Thank you. That is great. I love it. I actually love it.
Do you like the pattern?
Yes.
Fabric?
That is so cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
This will go really well with a lot of clothes that I have. I love it.